Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you another CT Worldwide, I guess episode, and this episode will have 3 races on it, and this first one is taking place on C Stadium, I believe it's called. So as you saw, I just activated my bullet because I was about to get hit by that star. So nothing too much, just front running it as of now. Then this Waluigi comes out of nowhere, and then so does that Peach. Where all those megas come from? And anyway, um, I'm thinking to myself, let's win this race, and I think that's what I'm thinking to myself. I played this race a while ago, but get a blooper in the mega, which isn't too bad. Well, the blooper could have been a better item, in my opinion. Anything could be better than a blooper, besides the thundercloud, but that's besides the point. But got a golden and about a golden and up to third or back to fifth. Yeah, well, hits banana, which is very unfortunate for me. But as we enter the second lap, we are in 6th place. And sorry about that little black outline of the video, if you guys even see that. I'm not sure why it's there. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to do a little bit of text quality with my Elgato. Not too sure what's wrong with it. It's probably because I'm playing on a Wii, or just because it's acting a little bit weird, but I'll see what I can do about that. And I'm sorry about that once again. But anyway, got a bullet. About to enter this loop area again, which is probably my least favorite part of the track. About the track though, I'm never really too sure which one's faster, the right or the left route. I believe it's the right route, and I think this is mirror mode as well. But anyways, I do think it is the right route, or the left route, that's faster in 150 or 100 cc. I get a weird trick off that little booster, but I do dodge the POW, the nice little front flip, and I almost hit that banana, but I dodged it. Well, it's probably the first time I ever dodged a banana. I'm joking, but as we enter this little tunnel and dodge those bananas as well, triple greens. Not really sure what I'm doing now, but take it tight from that fib, and then that's POW kind of screws me over, forcing me to use my shroom, but I bump into the wall, and yeah, I almost get target shocked off, but thankfully he target shocked the guy in front of me, which causes me to gain position. But this red shell's coming after me, and yeah, I guess it hit something as I got a shroom, but if it wound up hitting me, that would have been bad. But I guess someone else threw another shell, or that could have been the same one, but as my red shell just snipes a banana, because I don't know, maybe red shells like bananas. I don't know, you can't judge a red shell. But over here, I go on to these boosters, but bam, I just get target shocked off. And I thought that race was over for me, but luckily I still get 2nd place. Managed to pull it off somehow. Not too sure how, but yeah. Next race is not one of my best races, and is a very unlucky race for me. This is a really good example of bad luck. So I get a lag start. At least I think I did. Wasn't paying attention. Anyway, it's Wario's Coliseum. It's not my favorite track. Definitely not my favorite track, but it's not my least favorite. I do take risky lines on it sometimes, but I don't know. I get triple reds and throw my first one in midair, and then this POW, messes me over, and yeah, it makes me use my reds, and I didn't even dodge it. And there's a star after me, so I'm kind of getting nervous, but I knew I wasn't too close after I looked back, so I took a tight line. Missed the item box, because that's what I'm most known for. Oh, that's what I do a lot, fortunately. I don't know if anyone knows that, but I guess now y'all do. But now I'm in 2nd, and things are looking good, until, what's his name, passes me, and hits me into a wall, twice. Second one wasn't too bad, but take the middle route and add a little front flip to that. 3rd place, fighting for it, or trying to defend it, and then this guy comes up, and I try and red shell him, but I guess he had a banana or something like that. Then there's a star, and I try and move out of the way, which is a very good move by me because I dodged those bananas. Not sure if I was going to hit them in the first place, but regardless, I just get wheelie bumped right there by player with 2 stars. Sorry about that, but 4th place, not looking too good, but as we're battling against player and 370Z, he just forcefully drifts into me, which is once again very unfortunate. I would never really, I would never play like that competitive just for VR. Come on, like, you can hack that shit anyways. But anyways, I'm in 2nd place with the star, and I'm trying to hold it, and I'm kind of anxious to use it because I'm afraid if I don't use it in time, shock will happen. So I decided to chain it, and I chain it for red, and yeah, that hits anyways because this track is trash. But I was hoping for a shroom just so I can catch up a little bit, but I get a weird landing causing me to drift a little and not get a mini turbo, and I do dodge that green shell, which is very good. And now it says I'm in 3rd place, probably due to the checkpoints. But since it says I'm in 3rd place, right when I get this item box over here, since it says I'm in 3rd place, I get a TC. Oh boy! And then there comes a red, and then there comes a POW, and then there's a star. And as I'm trying to win and fight, I get the TC effect happens, and I try and drift left, and the bill comes after me, and yeah, I do get last place. That's what's known as bad luck. But anyways, next track is a Luigi Raceway from the Nintendo 64, and this is a very luck-based track. So who knows? Maybe if I have good luck, which I don't ever. Who knows? Maybe this time will be good. So I get bumped in the beginning, and I go back to use the boost panel, and I get triple shrooms, which lets me take that huge cut. And then I get really bumped over here, which doesn't affect me too much, but I hit those triple bananas, and then I go for this outside item box because I don't feel like getting bulleted. Then I get a golden, which lets me take this inner cut, and I get rid of that blooper effect, and it runs out right after I hit the boost panel. And there's the 2nd boost panel that I hit, and then I get a trick. Very boring to commentate these. I'm sorry if you guys are still listening. But anyways, got a green shell, and using that to block any red shells that are coming in. But you know, anything's possible. Luigi Raceway 2nd lap, and I just get blue shelled. I really don't care because it doesn't even matter. But I just get really bumped over there, and then I get bananaed. But guess what? It doesn't even matter, because I got a POW, and that doesn't even matter anyways. And that bullet barely hits me. Thankfully it doesn't. But I get another golden, which lets me take this little cut. And it doesn't really matter if I have one on the straightaway, since there's 2 boost panels, and it's not as good as using it in the tunnel area and being able to chain. But I get a box in 2nd, and I get a red shell, and that literally just pops on nothing. But luckily there's a blue shell, but I do wind up hitting the fib, which lets me get into 5th place. Showed I was in 4th place, but I guess lagged back to 5th. Now I'm in 6th because he took a cut. I'm like, alright, hopefully I can get a good item. And there's a little star that comes out of that. And I use the star, and I pull off a very good or cheap shortcut, and gets me 1st place. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this episode of CT Worldwides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.